Hi guys, hope you're having a good afternoon. I was gonna say morning, but it's afternoon. So, if you watch Mickey Mouse Fan, which I do every day, because I need to keep up on the Lori bullcrap. We all know, right, what Andy did? He relinquished his custody into Lori. That sounds awful. So he no longer is a guardian over Jaylen anymore, right? We know Andy had to leave, right? So he's no longer in Peru, Indiana. So therefore, that leaves Jay where? You know where. In the monster's house is where she's at, right? Jay has a cat, a beloved cat named Bettina. I actually really love that name. That cat is obsessed with Jay. Jay is obsessed with Bettina. That cat is provided for. I promise you. Because if Lori can't provide, which, by the way, no one's depending on her to provide for a cat, there's others that will. That cat is not gonna starve. That cat has a litter box. That cat has a warm place. More than anything, that cat has Jay. Please, I'm begging you. Don't call. Don't do it. Do not call animal control. Don't. The cat is provided for. I can promise you that. Okay? There will be litter. There will be food. There will be treats. There will be catnip. The thing will be high as fuck. I promise you that. If Lori ever comes on here begging for the cat, shut that shit down. Okay? Do not call animal control. Jay's been through enough, and she's now thrown back in that hellhole with Lori. Do not take that cat from her. You will destroy a 16-year-old. Do you people understand me? Now, this is why I'm making the video. Because, of course, Lori's mouth. Imagine waking up to this fucker every morning. I'd puke. I'd shit. No, I'd do both. I'd have a heart attack. I'd scream. How about all the above?
What are you doing?
So watch how she pulls this one out of her ass. She has to let you know the cat's there.
Here you go, Bettina. Now you want both. All right. See, this is how Lori does. This is her.
I'm going to let Mickey Mouse speak. Not like let her, but this video is going to make it seem like it's me and Mickey. And I want that because I want you to hear both of us, okay?
Her way of letting everyone know that the kid and the cat are there.
Mm-hmm.
Without coming out and saying it, she's going to talk to the cat. Because everyone knows that the cat wouldn't be there if the kid wasn't there. So this is her way of telling everyone, the kid and the cat are here.
There you go. No, Bettina, nay,
Exactly.
no. Look, do you hear me? Or do you not? Good morning. Oh, you can't even see her, can you?
Try to
Sit
show
down.
that.
Oh. Get in the box, it's okay. That's what you want to do. Oh. Fucking roller coaster, I'll tell you that. No, I'm not. Nope, I'm not. But I will be. I will be in due time.
Why aren't you okay? Huh? Why aren't you okay? You wanted all the benefits, right? You got both kids there, right? You wanted all the money, right? Well, there you go, mouth. There you go. Oh, yeah, that Trump train. Motherfucking Trump! Choo-choo! I'm Lori motherfucking Jones! I'm winning! I hope Jay makes your life a living fucking hell. Oh, yeah!
That's your sister.
And so are you, Lori motherfucking Jones. We all know about the relationship between Jay and Lori. So can you imagine Can you imagine how this life's going to be for Lori now that Jay's there?
Right. Yeah, she misses Grandpa.
The cat misses Grandpa. So the cat misses Andy. The kid misses Andy. So why don't you let them go live with Andy?
Right?
Because there's nothing holding her here now.
Exactly.
There's no CPS, right?
Exactly. So Andy is no longer the guardian of Jaylen. CPS is no longer involved with Jaylen, right? So the decision to move with Andy is up to Lori. And guess what? You know what she did because Jaylen's there. Why? Why do you think? She wants the money. Those kids, the only thing they've ever been to her, especially Jay, is a fucking check. Is a check. I'm serious. That's exactly what I believe. Anywho.
It's not for the oldest. So why don't you let her go?
Yeah, that part.
And the cat too. See, she's not going to do that because she wants whatever benefits will come along with the kid. Exactly, and she wants that control. She wants control over the issue.
It's been emotional. It's been emotional.
Obviously not for you. You're sitting there like a pig in shit, happier than fuck. Right? You won, right? You got what you wanted? You get all the benefits now? You get all that moolah running in now? Hey? You gonna use all those benefits? Well, considering Jaylen isn't involved with CPS anymore, you're gonna lose benefits to that child that came with the CPS. Now, I don't know if it's closed with Faith or not. I was told, and from what I understand, it was a trial period for Faith to be there for a couple of months, but considering Jay's back and Andy's no longer the guardian, I'm assuming that case is gonna get closed too. So, with Lori having back full custody of her children and CPS no longer in the picture, then all those extra benefits go bye-bye. No one has to carry your ass around no more. Nope.
I'm going to tell everybody now, don't talk about Andy. He will be blocked. I will.
If you're finding it difficult to search for your birth family, you're not alone. All the bureaucracy and red tape can...
Andy, he will be blocked. I will.
So don't talk about Andy, but she's going to bring him up 30 times and talk about him. The only reason she's saying that is because the kid's in the room. So she wants the kid to think that she's pro Andy and she doesn't want anyone talking about Andy. She wants the kid to hear her saying that. When in reality, the only one that's fucking talking about Andy in this live is her.
Nothing happened. Nobody needs to talk about Andy. Andy needs to be kept the fuck out of everybody's mouth, just like Lori's.
Actually, the only reason why your name is in other people's mouths is because you don't know how to shut your mouth. Like, you just don't stop. Don't talk about my kids. 2 seconds later, Jay, Faith, blah, blah. Don't talk about Andy. 2 seconds later, Andy, those are bull. Don't talk about Lori. Well, Lori said this. Well, I'm Lori motherfucking Jones.
Start first. Why don't you keep his name? Why don't you stop talking about him? And then maybe people in your chat won't talk about him. I mean, start there.
Exactly.
And bubbles. A lot of people love him. He's not as bad as you think.
Miss, I'm going to tell the whole world on TikTok that Andy is an ABU SER. He was doing that to me this whole time. He kicked me and my kids out of my house. Come to find out, he didn't touch your ass. Nope. You were evicted. And after you were evicted, he still let you stay there. He never once threw them kids out. Never once. The only reason why you got that RV was because of them kids. Everyone thought you were being ABUSED'd. Except for people with brains like me, Mickey, and there's quite a few others. You're sick. Absolutely sick. But right now it's Team Andy because Jaylen's there. You watch. You watch. She's going to say the wrong thing about Jay's dad. Uh-huh. And what do you think's going to happen there? Jay's 16 years old. She absolutely, I would imagine, resents her mother for not allowing her to move with her father, right? I can see tensions are high. They will be. I can pretty much feel the hate, the burden, the everything. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? Put yourself in Jay's shoes. I'm not saying nothing about Faith because Faith does whatever Lori wants. I don't think Faith can change unless she gets away from Lori, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I'm not saying I'm giving up on Faith, but I am saying I've gave up on Faith, I guess you could say, because there's nothing anyone can do. There isn't. She listens and does whatever Lori says. Now, with Jaylen's a bit older. And Lori keeps fucking with her. I just know that Jay's not a young little girl. She's not going to take it sitting down, standing up, you know, on the ceiling, on the wall. She's just not. You know, I'm not talking about physical fight. I'm talking like, I believe, and I do believe that Jay will stick up for herself and her father. And Lori's not going to like that. She's going to make Lori's life a living hell. I can just imagine, because we know how Lori is. She's going to pick. She's going to push. And right now, I can guarantee you emotions are high, and Jaylen is fucking just destroyed by not being allowed to move with her dad because of Lori. Because remember, there's no guardian except for Lori now. She could have said yes, and she didn't. Because she wants some fucking benefits. That right there tells you all you need to know about Lori motherfucking Jones. Just please do not call animal control, okay? Don't. Because if you do, and I don't mean my people, because you guys are amazing. Actually, it's not just my people, our community. I know you guys won't. If you have concerns, in case I miss it, please message me. All my information is on YouTube. Just go to my page. It's all right there. I will talk with you, and we'll figure it out. I don't think we're going to I really don't believe we'll have any issues with that cat. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jay's there. You think something's going to happen to that cat, or that cat's going to serve with Jay there? Nah. Nope. No. It ain't going to happen. There's people in Andy and Jaylen's life, you know? They're not like Lori. They have family. They're loved, you know? If Lori can't provide, somebody else will, is what I'm saying. I'll even do it if I have to. Fuck, all of us would do it if we have to, but we won't need to, because she already has that link. Her father, he will provide for that cat. So do not listen to fucking Lori when she says she needs cat litter, cat food, and cat treats, or catnip, okay? Because it's bullshit. It's a money grab. And if you hear her saying it, you let me know and I'll make another video. Have fun, Lori. You're in for a wild fucking ride.